Hi, I'm Kris. I work at Summit Racing Equipment in Sparks, Nevada, and this is my 1998 Trans Am WS6. You know, this was it was always a bucket list car of mine. I wanted a WS6 Trans Am. When they first came out, I was a teenager, and I saw a commercial, and it just really made me just need one. At the time, I obviously couldn't afford one, so I had to wait a few years, and then finally I came across this in 2006. At that time, I could afford it, so I went ahead and bought it. It had to be a 6-speed car, and it couldn't be a convertible. I just wanted a hot rod that I could just drive around and have fun with, and it was just, I really loved the body style, so it was just something I had to have. I was happy with the deal I got, but I've pretty much gone through the whole thing. It was, like I said, originally a T56 car, but I did put a turbo 400 in it. And then the engine is a built LS6 with nitrous. There wasn't a lot of challenges with the car. You know, most of the parts that you can buy nowadays, for the most part, help bolt everything in. So, you know, some of the wiring was a little bit different because this is a 98. It's completely different electronics than the 99 and newer. So we did rewire it for the 99 and up computer. You know, originally, you know, I started taking it to the racetrack a little bit, and it, you know, it was a mid to low 13-second car. It was nothing special, but it was fun. And I quickly realized I just needed more power, and I needed to make it to where it'll handle the power. My dad was a hot rodder. My uncle was a drag racer. We spent a lot of time in the garage as a kid. I was always in there asking questions. They both had a couple of hot rod boats that were pretty awesome, and so I just kind of grew up around that and really loved, you know, just horsepower. I'd say the best memory was probably me drag racing my dad in his Corvette. We just would line up and race, and it was just a great time. You know, when this store opened up here, first day it was open, we were in here buying parts for my Camaro. So I started with Summit back in early 2004, so it's been almost 20 years. I was hired into the entry-level phone sales department. I did that sales for about 11 years, where then I was promoted to a team leader. And currently I am now the sales supervisor for phone sales. So we have just about everything you need for anything you want. And being that I'm a big car enthusiast, having access to all those parts is definitely awesome. But the job itself I do love as well.